For the 20% of adults living with chronic pain, it's a relentless cycle that can dominate life. But what if the tool to break that cycle wasn't a pill, but a process that literally reshapes your brain? This goes beyond stretching. Old rehab models target muscle and bone, but miss the nervous system's role. The answer lies in retraining not just how you move, but how you sense your body from the inside out. In the next few minutes, we'll break down the science of how yoga integration disrupts the pain and stress cycle. First, understand the problem, the pain-stress feedback loop. Pain creates stress, and stress amplifies pain sensitivity. The main chemical driver of this is cortisol. In short bursts, it's useful, but chronically elevated, it fuels inflammation. This is a primary target. Studies confirm that a consistent therapeutic yoga practice can lower damaging cortisol levels. So, we know it can lower stress hormones, but what is the mechanism? The answer is coded into our nervous system. Your body has a gas pedal and a brake. The gas is your sympathetic fight or flight response, often stuck on. The brake is your parasympathetic rest and digest state. Yoga is a masterclass in applying this brake on command. You have direct control over the system with one simple tool: your breath. Slow, controlled breathing is the switch. This method works by stimulating the vagus nerve, a superhighway from your brain to your gut that controls inflammation. Why is stimulating this one nerve so significant? Because when activated, it sends anti-inflammatory signals body-wide. Beyond chemistry, yoga retrains the physical body. It improves proprioception, your brain's map of itself, to fix faulty movement. This is why it's more effective than isolated exercises. It retrains the entire neuromuscular system to work as one unit. We have the neurology and the biomechanics. So what does this look like in a clinical setting? Case 1. Chronic lower back pain. A 12-week yoga program proved just as effective as 12 weeks of physical therapy. Case 2. Fibromyalgia. Yoga was shown to significantly reduce pain catastrophizing, the negative thoughts that amplify pain. Specialized studios show the power of integration. Combining yoga with physical therapy produces a synergistic effect. A session might begin with a PT's assessment, move to adapted yoga poses, and end with breathing to calm the nervous system. But before starting any class, there's a critical distinction to make. This isn't about forcing pretzel shapes. Therapeutic yoga is different from a fitness class. Poses are modified for specific conditions by highly trained instructors. A pose that helps one person could harm another. The goal is safe, internal change, not achieving a perfect external shape. And remember that question about the vagus nerve's power? Specific yogic breathing measurably reduces inflammatory markers. Maybe the biggest distinction is the mental shift. It makes you an active participant in your own healing, not a passive patient. So let's connect all these pieces. What makes this integrated approach so uniquely powerful? We began with the idea that yoga changes the brain. Now we know how. Using breath to calm threat signals that reinforce pain. It's a top-down and bottom-up method. Mindful movement rebuilds function from the body up, and mindfulness reduces suffering from the brain down. This is why it is more than exercise plus relaxation. It is a single system that addresses the body, brain, and mind at once. To be clear, integrating yoga into rehabilitation is an evolution. It retrains the nervous system and restores self-efficacy. The evidence shows this combination offers significant, distinct benefits that target the root causes of the chronic pain cycle. If you struggle with pain, seek a physical or yoga therapist with this training. If you're a provider, consider integrating these principles. Share this video with someone who might find it useful. Check the resources below to find therapeutic yoga in your area. Chronic pain does not have to be a life sentence. The power to change your brain and reclaim your life is accessible.